Let's get real. We all have those moments. You know, the ones where you stare at the calendar, wishing you could fast forward to a different version of yourself. A happier, more successful you. Maybe you dream of a career shift, a healthier lifestyle, or simply crushing that seemingly impossible goal. But then reality sets in, and the mountain in front of you feels insurmountable. But what if I told you that real, lasting change could be just 30 days away? Not through some magic spell or overnight miracle, but through a deliberate, conscious effort rooted in a powerful philosophy. Yes, I'm talking about Earl Nightingale's timeless message: pay the price. Who is Earl Nightingale? Earl Nightingale was a motivational speaker extraordinaire, a pioneer in personal development, and the voice behind the legendary recording, The Strangest Secret. His philosophy centered around the idea that success isn't some lucky accident, but the result of consistent, deliberate action, of paying the price for your dreams. What is pay the price? Pay the price isn't about sacrifice or suffering. It's about investing in yourself, dedicating time, energy, and effort towards your goals. It's about understanding that lasting change requires a commitment to growth, a willingness to step outside your comfort zone, and a refusal to settle for anything less than your full potential. The 30-Day Challenge. Nightingale believed that anyone could transform their life in just 30 days by simply paying the price. Here's how you can take on this challenge. 1. Set a clear goal. The greatest danger for most of us is not that our aim is too high and we miss it, but that it is too low and we reach it. Earl Nightingale. A blank canvas stretched before you. Brushes lie crisp and clean, potential buzzing in the air. But what shall you paint? Vague washes of desire. A muddled jumble of hopes. No, friend, we crave something bolder, something that ignites the very core of our being. We crave a clear goal, a North Star to guide us across the vast ocean of possibility. Forget meandering aspirations like be happy or do something meaningful. These are wisps of smoke, easily lost in the wind. Your goal needs flesh and bone, definition and detail. What, truly, do you want to change? Is it conquering that Everest of a career promotion? Nurturing a garden of inner peace amidst the urban jungle? Perhaps writing a symphony that echoes through the ages? Dig deep, past the surface wants, and unearth the yearning that makes your soul sing. Here's a personal confession. For years, I chased shadows, mistaking business for progress. Each day was a kaleidoscope of tasks, but none truly painted the masterpiece I craved. Then, amidst the whirl, a whisper emerged. Write. To weave words into worlds, to breathe life into stories. That was my North Star. I wrote it down, plastered it on my wall, and watched it morph from a dream into a tangible ambition. Now it's your turn. Grab a pen, open your heart, and let your goal take form. Write it down in vibrant colors, infuse it with emotion, and make it dance before your eyes. See yourself achieving it, basking in the warm glow of victory. This is not just a wish, it's a declaration, a map tattooed on your soul. But a North Star alone isn't enough. We need a chart, a course plotted with precision. This is where Earl Nightingale's wisdom kicks in. Man's ability to plan the future determines his success. So break down your grand goal into smaller, achievable steps. Each step, a stepping stone across the churning sea. Will you write a page a day? Practice scales for 10 minutes. Take a course on leadership. Make each step specific, measurable, and time-bound. Challenge yourself. Every week, dedicate an hour to strategizing your week ahead. Map out your steps, anticipate obstacles, and envision your path to success. Remember, the journey is as important as the destination. Savor the small victories, learn from setbacks, and adjust your course as needed. But be warned, the path is rarely smooth. Doubt will whisper, fear will gnaw, and the siren song of the good enough will beckon. This is where the fire in your belly comes in. Remember your North Star, the vision that ignited your spirit. Cling to it, fan its flames with passion, and let it guide you through the darkest storms. Action time. 1. Write down your big, audacious goal. Don't hold back. Let it be the Everest of your dreams. 2. Break it down into 3 small, achievable steps you can take this week. 3. Share your goal and your first step in the comments below. Let's hold each other accountable and celebrate each victory, big or small. Remember, the only way to miss your target is to never aim at all. Set your sights high, chart your course, and embark on the most thrilling adventure of your life. 4. As Earl Nightingale reminds us, if you don't have a goal, how can you score? Go forth, paint your masterpiece, and watch your North Star lead you to a horizon ablaze with possibility. 2. Identify the price. All you need is the plan, the roadmap, and the courage to press on to your destination. Once declared Earl Nightingale, motivational titan and master of success. He was right, of course, about the map and the grit. But there's one crucial ingredient he didn't explicitly mention, something often hidden in plain sight: the price tag. Every achievement, every dream etched onto the canvas of our ambition, carries a price tag. It's not measured in dollars and cents, but in something far more precious: effort and commitment. It's the sweat dripping down your forehead as you master a new skill before the sun peaks over the horizon. It's the burn in your muscles as you push your limits in the gym, inching closer to your fitness goals. It's the sting of saying no to a tempting distraction, choosing focus over fleeting pleasure. Honesty is the currency of self-awareness. Look deeply into the mirror of your aspirations. Ask yourself, what does this dream demand of me? Is it the quiet dedication of countless late nights spent honing your craft? Is it the unwavering discipline of a balanced diet and consistent exercise? Is it the courage to step outside your comfort zone and face your fears head-on? Don't sugarcoat it. Don't shy away from the sacrifices, the early mornings and burnt toast, the missed parties and quiet evenings. Recognizing the price isn't a deterrent. It's a declaration of intent. It's the battle cry of a warrior who understands the terrain ahead and chooses to forge onward, eyes fixed on the prize. I once harbored a burning desire to learn a new language. I dreamed of conversing effortlessly with people from different cultures, of unlocking the vibrant world of literature and art. But the price tag, oh the price tag. It meant carving precious hours out of my already packed schedule, battling the frustration of stumbling pronunciation, and enduring the awkwardness of butchered grammar. Yet with each sunrise, I embraced the challenge. I downloaded language apps, signed up for online courses, and found a language exchange partner, all while juggling work, family, and the ever-present social siren song. The journey wasn't easy. There were moments of doubt, days when the effort felt Sisyphean. But as Earl Nightingale reminds us, success is the progressive realization of a worthy goal or ideal. With each faltered sentence, each conquered verb, I was inching closer to my dream. And then, one magical day, it happened. I found myself holding a conversation with a native speaker, a torrent of foreign words flowing out of my mouth, albeit imperfectly. In that moment, the price tag, all the early mornings, late nights, and frustrating blunders, dissolved like mirages in the desert. The joy of achievement, the sweet taste of victory, was worth every ounce of effort. Now your turn. 1. Identify your goal. What is that burning desire in your heart? That summit you yearn to conquer? Write it down. Make it tangible. 2. Unveil the price tag. Be honest with yourself. What will it take to reach your destination? Time, energy, sacrifice. List down the dues your dream demands. 3. Craft your action plan. Break down your goal into smaller, achievable steps. Schedule focused work sessions, set milestones, and find accountability partners. 4. Embrace the discomfort. Remember, growth happens outside your comfort zone. Befriend the early mornings, the late nights, the moments of struggle. They are the fuel that propels you forward. 5. Celebrate small wins. Every completed task, every hurdle overcome, is a victory. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how incremental. Remember, the greatest investment you can ever make is in yourself. Pay the price of your dreams, one step, one effort, one small victory at a time. And as Earl Nightingale once proclaimed, the greatest teacher, the greatest friend, the greatest book for self-instruction is right inside you. Believe in yourself, embrace the journey, and watch your dreams bloom into breathtaking reality. Share your story. What dream are you currently chasing? What price are you willing to pay for it? Let's inspire each other in the comments below. Together, let's turn our aspirations into achievements, proving that every dream, no matter how lofty, is worth the sweat, the tears, and the unwavering commitment to the price tag of success. 3. Take action every day. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy goal or ideal. Earl Nightingale. We've all dreamt of that light bulb moment, the sudden surge of inspiration that propels us towards our goals. We wait for the perfect plan, the ideal circumstances, the cosmic alignment before making our move. But the truth is, the magic doesn't lie in grand gestures. It resides in the quiet consistency of daily action. Imagine success as a mountain peak. Standing at the base, the summit seems impossibly distant. Doubt whispers, you'll never get there. But here's the secret. You don't need to leap giant bounds to conquer the climb. Take Earl Nightingale's advice. Start small, take one step every day, and keep moving forward. Think of each daily action, no matter how insignificant, as a tiny deposit into the bank of your future. Just like compound interest, these seemingly inconsequential steps accumulate over time, building momentum and propelling you closer to your dreams. Remember that aspiring writer who scribbled a few pages every morning before dawn. Her novel may not have materialized overnight, but each word became a brick in the foundation of her story. Or the aspiring athlete who squeezed in a short run before work. Though she wasn't setting Olympic records, every stride chipped away at her marathon goal. The beauty of daily action lies in its accessibility. You don't need a fancy gym membership or a six-figure budget to start. Read a chapter of a self-help book on your commute. Practice a new skill for 15 minutes during your lunch break. Take a brisk walk instead of scrolling through social media. These seemingly mundane acts, strung together with the thread of consistency, become the tapestry of your success. But there will be stumbles, of course. Days when the alarm clock feels like a siren song and motivation is scarce. That's when Nightingale's words echo again. Don't let the fear of the time it will take to accomplish something stand in the way of your doing it. The time will pass anyway. We might just as well put that passing time to the best possible use. Here's a practical tool to combat those inevitable slumps. The 5-minute rule. When the inertia of an action threatens to engulf you, commit to just 5 minutes of your chosen activity. Oftentimes, those 5 minutes morph into an hour of productive progress, fueled by the momentum of having started. Remember, every action, however small, is a vote cast for your future self. So, what will you vote for today? Will you choose the comfort of the status quo or the thrill of incremental progress? Take action, no matter how insignificant it may seem. Share your small victories in the comments below, and let's inspire each other on this journey of daily deposits towards the mountaintop of our dreams. As Earl Nightingale reminds us, the longer you wait, the stronger the habit of indecision becomes. Break the cycle, dear friend. Take that first step today. The summit awaits. 4. Find a support system. The greatest wealth in the world is not money. It is the ability to connect with people, to feel loved, and to have people to love. Earl Nightingale. We humans are not solitary creatures. We are wired for connection, for the shared laughter and solace that comes from having a hand to hold on the journey. Our dreams, however lofty, become lighter when carried by the collective belief of those who stand beside us. Building a support system isn't about accumulating acquaintances. It's about cultivating a circle of genuine cheerleaders. These are the people who see the fire in your eyes and fan it into a blaze. They celebrate your victories as their own, offering a safe space for vulnerability when the road gets rocky. Remember Susan, the single mother juggling work and 2 kids. It was her tight-knit group of friends, the Coffee Queens, who held her hand through late-night study sessions, shared childcare duties, and celebrated every milestone, big or small. Their "we've got you" attitude was the wind beneath her wings, propelling her through exhaustion and self-doubt. Finding your own Coffee Queens takes effort, not magic. Start by identifying the qualities you value in a support system. Is it unwavering faith in your potential? Unflinching honesty even when it's hard to hear? Perhaps it's a shared sense of humor that can turn tears into laughter, even amidst challenges. Now, look around you. Who embodies these qualities in your life? It could be family, friends, colleagues, or even someone you haven't met yet. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone and explore new communities. Join clubs, volunteer for causes you care about, or take that online course you've been eyeing. Every new connection is a potential link in the chain of your support system. Building trust and vulnerability takes time. Open up gradually, sharing small triumphs and anxieties. Celebrate their successes alongside your own, offering encouragement and a listening ear. Remember, friendship is not a game of numbers, but of quality. Earl Nightingale. Invest in the relationships that resonate with your soul and watch your support system blossom. Challenges will inevitably arise. Doubts will whisper. Setbacks will sting. But within your circle of support, you'll find the strength to navigate the storms. Recall Michael, the aspiring entrepreneur. When his business idea faltered, it was his mentor, a seasoned businessman who offered guidance and unwavering belief. He reminded Michael of Earl Nightingale's words, "Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently." With renewed determination, Michael pivoted, honed his idea, and eventually found success. Building a support system is an ongoing process, a practice in vulnerability and trust. It requires giving and receiving, celebrating highs and holding hands through lows. But let me assure you, the rewards are immeasurable. Here are some specific ways to strengthen your support system. Hold weekly check-in sessions with your close friends or family. Use these sessions to share your goals, challenges, and victories. Start a gratitude group where you share things you're grateful for with each other. Gratitude breeds positivity and strengthens bonds. Engage in shared activities that you all enjoy. This could be anything from playing sports to volunteering to simply grabbing coffee and catching up. Be vulnerable. Share your true self. Let your support system know when you're struggling. Their understanding and support can be your anchor in rough seas. Remember, the only reason for doing great things is to leave a legacy that will inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more than they ever thought possible. Earl Nightingale. Let your support system be the wind beneath your wings, propelling you towards your dreams and leaving a trail of inspiration for others to follow. Today, commit to one small act that strengthens your support system. Reach out to a friend, express your gratitude, or invite someone new into your circle. Remember, we all need a hand to lift us up sometimes. Be that hand for someone else and watch your own journey rise to new heights. Share your experiences in the comments below. Who are your cheerleaders? How has your support system helped you navigate life's challenges? Let's lift each other up. 5. Embrace the learning curve. The road to our dreams is rarely paved with smooth asphalt. More often, it's a dusty dirt track peppered with potholes, hairpin bends, and stretches of sheer uphill climb. Earl Nightingale, the motivational powerhouse, reminds us, the only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. Let's delve into why embracing the learning curve, with all its bumps and dips, is the secret sauce to a fulfilling journey. Think back to a time you embarked on a new adventure, learning a language, mastering a skill, building a business. Did everything click into place immediately? Did you sail past challenges with nary a ripple of doubt? Probably not. Most likely, you stumbled, fumbled, and questioned your sanity more than once. That's the learning curve whispering, "Hey, This is where the real growth happens. Remember, as Earl Nightingale said, success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. Every successful person you admire today, the artist with the mesmerizing stroke, the athlete defying gravity, the entrepreneur changing the game, has their own epic saga of missteps and moments of near surrender. The difference lies in their unwavering embrace of the learning curve. Take Michael Jordan, the undisputed king of the basketball court. His legend whispers of superhuman dunks and gravity-defying shots, but few remember the countless missed free throws, the crushing playoff losses, the whispers of doubt that surrounded him in his early years. It was his relentless pursuit of learning from each stumble, his insatiable thirst for improvement, that turned him into the Air Jordan we know and revere. But how do we, mere mortals, translate this embrace the learning curve philosophy into our everyday lives? Here are some practical tips to turn stumbling blocks into stepping stones. Celebrate messy firsts. Did you attempt a souffle that ended up as a lopsided pancake? Did your new dance moves resemble a toddler's disco malfunction? Laugh it off. Every messy attempt is a stepping stone on the path to mastery. As Earl Nightingale aptly put it, the greatest mistake is to live under the constant fear of committing a mistake. Befriend the yet. When self-doubt whispers, "You're not good enough," counter it with a resounding yet. "I can't code a website yet, but I'm learning the language. I can't run a marathon yet, but I'm putting in the miles." The power of yet acknowledges the current reality while holding onto the empowering potential of the future. Seek feedback, not approval. Don't shy away from constructive criticism. Ask for feedback from mentors, peers, or even online communities. Remember, Earl Nightingale said, "The greatest compliment is to be trusted." Earning trust often means being open to honest feedback and using it to refine your approach. Track your progress, not perfection. Instead of fixating on the final destination, focus on the small wins along the way. Did you finally master that guitar chord? Did you write a page of your novel without staring at a blank screen? Celebrate these mini victories. Tracking your progress fuels your motivation and reminds you how far you've come. Life is a continuous learning curve, a grand experiment where every misstep teaches a valuable lesson. So, the next time you face a setback, remember Michael Jordan's relentless pursuit of improvement, Earl Nightingale's wisdom about learning from mistakes, and most importantly, your own inherent resilience. Dance with your doubts, embrace the stumbles, and turn them into the steps that propel you towards your dreams. Take one small step today, one that embodies your commitment to lifelong learning. Whether it's signing up for an online course, practicing a new skill for 10 minutes, or simply acknowledging a lesson learned from a recent struggle, make progress no matter how small. Share your experience in the comments below, and let's inspire each other on this exhilarating, messy, and utterly beautiful journey of learning and growth. Remember, as Earl Nightingale said, never give up on a dream just because of the time it takes to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. Let's make it a journey of growth, one step at a time, beyond the 30 days. 30 days. It's a blink in the cosmic eye, a whisper in the roar of life. Yet within this seemingly short span, you embarked on a challenge, pushed past comfort zones, and tasted the first fruits of transformation. Congratulations. But hold on, because as Earl Nightingale so wisely said, success is a continuous process, not a one-time event. The 30-day challenge was just the spark, the igniting flame that set your inner engine roaring. Now it's time to stoke the fire, to turn the spark into an inferno of growth that illuminates your journey far beyond those initial 30 days. Remember, as Nightingale beautifully articulated, success is not a destination, it's a way of life. It's not about reaching a finish line and popping champagne. It's about the dance, the sweat, the exhilaration of each step on the path. And pay the price, my friend, is your compass, your guidebook on this magnificent expedition. Take, for instance, Maria, a talented artist stuck in a creative rut, She joined the 30-day challenge, committing to painting for an hour every day. The first week was rough. Doubt gnawed at her, the blank canvas a mocking mirror of her perceived limitations. But she paid the price. She pushed through the resistance, showing up on her mat, brush hovering, fear trembling in her hand. And then it happened. A splash of color, a bold stroke, and suddenly the canvas sang. Each day thereafter, she paid the price of time, of discipline, of facing her insecurities. By the end of the 30 days, she wasn't just painting. She was dancing with creation, her rut transformed into a fertile playground of possibilities. This is the magic of paying the price. It's not about punishment, but about investment. Every drop of sweat, every moment of discomfort is a deposit into the bank of your future self. So how do we keep this momentum going long after the 30-day challenge has faded into memory? 1. Set new goals, bigger and brighter. Don't let comfort become complacency. The momentum you've built needs direction. Challenge yourself with new goals, ones that stretch you further, ignite your passion, and make you tingle with anticipation. Remember, as Nightingale said, the longer you wait to make a start, the longer the road becomes. 2. Embrace the power of small steps. Don't get overwhelmed by the immensity of your newfound ambitions. Break them down into bite-sized daily actions. These tiny steps, consistently taken, become the invisible bridge across the chasm of your dreams. As Earl Nightingale himself emphasized, don't wait for the conditions to be perfect to get started. Start and make the conditions perfect by starting. 3. Celebrate every milestone. Acknowledging your progress, no matter how small, is like throwing fuel on the fire of your motivation. Every completed task, every conquered fear, deserves a mini celebration. A fist pump, a dance in your pajamas, a slice of your favorite cake, whatever speaks to your soul. 4. Find your tribe, seek inspiration. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. Surround yourself with others who are also paying the price. People who radiate their own fire and inspire you to keep moving. Read books, listen to podcasts, seek out mentors who have walked the path before you. As Nightingale beautifully phrased it, we are the sum total of our influences. 5. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Roadblocks are inevitable, but instead of seeing them as insurmountable walls, view them as detours, opportunities to learn, to adapt, to become even stronger. Embrace Earl Nightingale's wisdom. If you never change your mind, you'll never change your life. And finally, remember, the only price you truly paid is the price of inaction. Choose action, choose growth, choose paying the price, and watch your life unfold like a magnificent story, one chapter, one empowered step at a time. Today, commit to just one small action. Paint a brushstroke, write a sentence, take a walk in the park. Each step, however seemingly insignificant, is a vote for the future you, a declaration of your commitment to the journey, not just the destination. Share your small victory in the comments below, inspire others, and let's turn this individual journey into a collective tapestry of transformation. Remember, my friends, the greatest adventure awaits not at the finish line, but in every step we take along the way. Let's pay the price together and paint our lives with the vibrant hues of purpose, passion, and never-ending growth. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, click the notification bell so you will be notified when we upload another video. Also, comment and share your thoughts about this video in the comment section. You are blessed.